guess I should talk to Kagero.
Kasane, are you getting enough rest?
Don't worry about me. I know how to take care of myself.
Okay, but you're looking unusually disheveled today. I just thought you were so tired with everything that happened that you didn't even notice.
Disheveled?
Like your hair clip. It's kinda dirty.
Huh? You're right. I need a clean cloth and detergent. Should be in the kitchen.
Hey, you don't need to be so frantic. At least you're not lacking energy.
Okay, there. It's all clean now. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how carefully you're handling it. And it was pretty unusual to see you lose your cool over a hair clip.
This isn't just any hair clip. Naomi made it. We both have one.
Oh yeah, she did wear something like that.
She made them when I was younger to show that we were sisters. I can't believe I left it that dirty without noticing.
Are sentimental items really that important?
Of course they are. Even though I'm sure it's just a hair clip to you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought it was a little curious, that's all. I don't have any sentimental item with my brother Fubuki.
Nothing? You must have...
No, not even a digital image saved. It just takes up room and is a pain to maintain. Even a digital copy ends up being a waste of storage space. I'm just not the sentimental type, that's all.
Is that what a relationship between a sister and brother is like? It feels really distant.
Everyone's different. Your relationship seems strange to me.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break. You should learn from me and make it a point to rest well.
Learn from you? I'll have to think that one over.
What's there to think about? Come and ask me anytime, I'd be happy to teach you.
I guess there's a part of me that assumed all siblings were close like me and Naomi. There does seem to be something off about Arashi and me. I think I'm tired. That should be enough rest. First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karin is in Seiran.
So Naomi is in Other, and in Seiran. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karin said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so... But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiran.
Are you feeling all right, Kasane? The brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects. I was very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiran?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karen, but I felt like I could do something in Seiran. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you. Seiran has created the Seiran OSF with Major General Karen in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef really did come to Seiran. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane.
Okay, you should be able to hear me now. There we go. No, yep, okay, cool. Alright. I apologize for that. For some reason, fucking keeps defaulting to DualShock. So I'm using a DualShock controller, right? I love this controller. I love DualShock. I love my Cyberpunk one, but the texture around here, it feels like it's worn, like the whole controller has just worn itself out. The grip here feels really smooth. The bottom of the stick wore out really fast. I have one that I got with my Xbox One Cyberpunk edition, so I don't want to use that. I want to get another controller because honestly this one feels worn out. I hate it. It feels like, I don't know. I've cleaned it a bit, but it's just, it looks dirtier than it is, I swear, because if you look close, it's hard to tell on camera, but it looks really bad in person. There's also no light, so that doesn't help. But it looks bad because, and scratched and dirty because it's, that's the aesthetic of it, which is cool. But like, it's also got like, I actually have to go into Steam and fix the stick drift in the right stick, I believe. I haven't had to do it in a minute because I did it already for all the games that I usually use it for. So it's a pain. And for some reason, my computer just keeps defaulting to DualShock 4. So you didn't hear anything I just said. Motherfucker. I was asking who this Woo Slab is. He actually looks really cool. I usually shit you recommend me is gay as fuck, but shut up. Not doing a pump out. You guys can't hear this, but it's playing the Happy Days theme on a MIDI. The fucking... So, I mean, this guy just does a shit ton of random shit, which is cool. It's not my thing. It looks like he does play some games, mostly related to what looks to be a homemade hitbox. He's making shawarma with a butane torch. He's making an automatic egg flipper. This is wild. He's amazing. He made a thing that irradiates cig smoke so it counters the lung cancer. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean we achieved fusion? I don't trust anything you say, because if it were that simple, we'd have fixed a lot more shit. Oh, he's generating plasma. So, a lot of the problem with fusion, mind you, is not getting fusion, because that's what a hydrogen bomb is. Like you have the atomic bomb is fission, and the hydrogen bomb, so to speak, is the next stage is using an atomic bomb to trigger a fusion reaction. And that's what, so it's not the fusion, it's applying it in such a way that you can actually commercially produce. I think I saw the steak with 500. Yeah, imagine that. Very cool, though. I want to follow him, but then I'll get more notifications that I don't want. Steve Claus is still... I was afraid that guy died. He's an old man from... So, he's usually streams early, which is why I don't see him. But, like, he's an old guy. Cool. Yeah, he's a retired postal worker. He used to live in South Jersey long before he ever streamed. I got talking one day. Really chill guy. But his whole idea is he's an old man who kind of looks like Santa. And that's kind of his shtick. And he's down in Virginia somewhere now. Very, very chill guy. I'll be very sad when he passes. Because he's like one of the oldest people I've ever followed on Twitch. I don't watch a lot of Twitch. But I think technically the oldest person... like the person I've been following the longest would be Geek Domo. I don't believe Geek Domo streams anymore. Followed by he told me about Durka, who is an airline enthusiast. Yeah, Geek Domo is a part-time streamer, which is cool actually. I dig that. I don't see, because he doesn't stream all the time, I really don't ever catch him. I think I've seen him one time. Let me see if we have the last time he has streamed. He streamed recent highlights and uploads. He streamed Star Citizen 3 years ago. I found him playing American Truck Sim back in the day. So, really chill guy who probably streams. He's probably the only guy who I know of personally that streams less frequently than I do at this point. Because I have at least streamed before this less than 3 years ago. Although there was a big period when I went away to college where I was just too busy. I maybe streamed once or twice in that. You know, maybe like 5 times. Sorry, I am playing what's called Scarlet. Scarlet. What the fuck? I'm all fucked up. Scarlet Nexus. I want to say Scarlet Blade. Where the fuck is that from? Scarlet Blade. Oh! Oh! That's that old... That's that MMO! No, wait, am I... It is an MMO. Oh! Scarlet Blade! That's the next... It's not... I was thinking of Blade and Soul. Scarlet Blade was the one that was by Nexon. It has a lot of boobies. No, wait. I remember this. It wasn't... The one I'm thinking by Nexon was the one that, There is a private server for Scarlet Blade. I'm very happy to hear that. Scarlet Blade is the very booby-focused one. Oh, somebody lost their job today. But, I was thinking of... There's a ton of these, like... But anyway, so, I became French again. Oh, he's playing whatchamacallit. This is a guy I found from playing. Anyway, let's play the game. No more browsing.
Kyoka, Arashi,
No more browsing Twitch. You're fucking up my day. Please.
The commander is Kasane. Good luck.
I feel like I should start calling you Leafy.
Looks like
And
first
see how long it
platoon
is till
already
somebody
has
else
a
comes in
mission.
here and goes, wait, is
First, you
Leafy
need to
here?
go
And I'll
see
be like,
Major
yeah,
General Karin and
basically.
get your orders directly. The location is Seiron OSF
He's
headquarters.
10 times as
That's
gay,
our
but just as
HQ from
equally
now on.
weak-chinned.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers.
I mean,
Maybe Karin thought we'd be easier to handle this
I'm
way.
basically just trying to work through the
I'm glad
backlog
we're all together.
of Scarlet Nexus.
We can still use the hideout as well.
It's a cool game. It's got a lot of fun,
thing Karin
fun
summoned
little
us. Let's go to Seiron OSF HQ
game to
right
play,
away.
but there's a lot of story elements, which I don't know. It's hard to. I'm kind of torn. I don't want to stream. So we're doing phase 6 out of, I think there's 12. So we're about halfway through.
You're here.
Yes, it's just like you said. We were able to get here without any issues.
I'll be honest, I haven't played in a
Could
while,
you at
so I'm
least
about as
face
lost
people
as
when
you
talking
are.
to them? You haven't changed since you were a child.
That's
Oh my, that's awfully courteous of you, Karin. I'm pretty surprised you would trust us so soon after our exile.
you should definitely.
I never said I trusted you,
invite
and I
random
don't
people
care if
in
you
here.
don't trust me either. However, it's clear that we both want the same thing. Besides,
think he already
Kasane is a hero to Seiron for assassinating Chairman Sumeragi.
That's...
Let me see how my audio's balanced.
Do you
Seems
have a
pretty
problem
good.
with being a hero?
You probably hear me a
I'm
little
not
better
interested
than
in
the
being
game, which
anybody's
is good.
hero. But I suppose
better
Seiron is
shut
looking
up.
to use that to their advantage.
Good, you're smart. Having you be a hero will help us tremendously in Seiron.
What are you asking me to do?
She can time
Look at
travel,
this.
apparently. That's about all you need to know at this point.
This must be the area around Kunad Highway.
And that is
Wait. The sky.
what happens when she
We
time
saw that in the
traveled.
future.
Whoa there. I'm not sure you should be sharing that. Wouldn't want anybody here thinking you've got loose lips. Shut up! I know, it just slipped out!
Everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Sheedan just got a little freaked out by such an unbelievable sight.
Huh?
Oh, are you still freaking out?
Yeah. Just a little freaked out.
It seems
They went to the
small.
future.
The Kunad gate we saw in the future was much bigger. Probably just needs time.
Basically, to make a long story short, she time traveled with some dude who apparently also has time travel shit. That's like the dual protagonist thing. And it caused this resonance thing, which opened a black hole, which
so
is
this
referring
is
to as the
going to
Kunad
expand
Gate.
and destroy the world.
And it just keeps expanding over time.
Well, I can't say for sure just
They
from
went
this
like 50
video.
years in the
The data
future,
seems
so they
to
got
show
like
that there is some gravitational anomaly.
some time.
Exactly. They were able to confirm an extremely localized gravitational anomaly above the Kunad Highway. We've named this phenomenon the Kunad Gate, and decided to send experts to see if we can get more information on it.
The Kunad Gate. Everything starts there.
And that's where you all come in. Your mission is to escort the investigation team there with me. You'll be working as members of the OSF for Seiron. Your duties won't be any different from before.
Yeah, I can, but
That's fine, but how is Naomi? My answer will depend on...
We can talk about that after we escort the investigation team. We need to show Seiron that you're all useful and ready to support the cause.
So that's how you play your politics, Major General.
It's trivial, but we need to at least do the bare minimum.
That doesn't sound like something a person who just started a rebellion would say. You okay with that?
Yes. I'm not happy about it, but I'll play along for now.
how is the I was trying to see how the chat looks in terms of like size, because this is
We shouldn't
still.
tell Karin.
We used to have the oh. No, oh no, guys, look out! He's streaming. Yeah, you should definitely tell them.
We went to the future.
It's
We
mandatory.
can't trust him.
You were right to share information with me. As I expected, someone almost screwed it up. I already apologized for
But
that. Let it go already.
I think I was just here. Does it? See, I'm kind of curious if these maps. Yeah, we're back on the Kunad Highway. Okay. I guess those are like not important. Anyway, I originally was running. Let me see if I can like make this just a little bigger so I can see better. No, it won't let me for some reason. Weird. I guess because this thing is there. I wonder if I can like put these together. Scene transitions. Then if I move like activity feed here, because I really only need to see the most recent thing. There we go. This might actually work out much better. Let me. There we go. Because I have this up so I keep an eye on what the YouTube stream looks like. For those of you who don't know, we got an ad break, so I guess we'll let that run. For those of you who don't know, the YouTube stream, and I'm curious how it sounds. So while we're sitting here, I want to go look at that while we're waiting for this. Connect your encoder to go live. What? I did. We are live, you stupid. Alright, let's try doing this. I wonder if Poning still exists. That's how I used to get like a bunch of different viewers. That would kind of be... I think it was called Poning.com. That used to be a really easy way to get a couple of viewers, which would boost your ratings. It seems to be long gone. It's a shame. These used to be really good. Does anyone know what happened to Poning.com? They've been moving and sorting. I wonder if it still exists. Yeah, I think it's gone. Dude, all the things talking about Poning are like old as fuck. Like the newest is 8 years. So hard to get. It's so hard to get any Twitch raids. Was 7 years ago. Dude, streaming kind of sucks now. Wow. This used to be fun. I'll be honest. Let me see. Yeah, so you can still hear me, but the idea being that it's just for the idea was that well, ad's almost over. So the idea was to have YouTube be just for clips of just the game. I'm also doing an ongoing recording, so I could always pull from Steam, but on multiplayer games, it's a little more difficult. I know I've had people, stop in my YouTube, well, one person really, stop in my YouTube stream pretty regularly, which is cool. But I really want people to focus more on the Twitch stream, because that's where all the interactivity is. But YouTube, I can still see YouTube chat, so I guess it's not terrible. But I really encourage people to. I have 4 now. Cool. So I really encourage people to go to Twitch, but it's nice to have YouTube as like a VOD system where stuff isn't ever muted because YouTube doesn't give a shit. I'd like to record, but I need like, in order to record, I would have to basically attach a networked drive or something, or more likely I'd probably run, because I don't want it to go anywhere, but I would need to have a lot of space to do that regularly. Where's everybody? There's no enemies.
I have to finish this mission fast and ask Karen about Naomi.
Oh, there's no enemies,
Hang on,
so that's
Naomi.
good. You may notice we don't have the what's it called? The stream avatar thing anymore. While I like stream avatar, it took up a shit ton of space, and honestly, I don't think it adds. I'd have to start.
Even if you don't need it, being
stream
invisible is
labels.
fun.
But I had to also start stream avatars, which would run in the background. I don't think it really added anything that anybody gave a shit about. If anything, it was a little, I don't know. It was more like a cool graphic. But at some point, you got to, what the hell? Some people in white suits. They look like happier, friendlier people. Another one bites the dust. I don't think I'm a bigot just because I target women and minorities first. I kill all races.
Is it drawing in everything around it?
It's a quote
I wonder what would happen if you
Lacano
get
to
sucked
Abrid.
inside. No, I know. Hey, Sheeran, stick your finger inside it.
Do it
Stick your own head inside it.
for science.
Okay, you guys are hilarious, but don't go near the gate even as a joke.
Well,
Curiosity killed the
For
cat.
science.
This almost feels like the power of the red strings. The same gravitational powers Yuito and I both share.
Yes, because it's
If I'm
related
to
to that.
believe in this feeling, then future Yuito is right.
But
Yes,
when you
this guy,
used your
when he was in
time
the
travel
future,
power,
told her to kill
it didn't
kill
disappear
him.
because my power resonated with yours. Not only that,
Yuito is the
every
other
time I used my
protagonist you
power,
can pick
the
for
gate
a
would
second
warp and
story,
suck in
like,
the surrounding
Claire
space.
and what's his name from Leon from Resident Evil 2.
Should I tell Karin that Yuito is somehow causing this?
Kasane. Did you jump into the future?
What are you talking?
Feigning ignorance isn't going to work. It's clear.
No,
Really?
this is the...
Don't waste my time.
He isn't just assuming, he's almost sure of it. I should try to find out what I met you as the world was...
Did you know it was me right away?
What? Yeah. Now that I think about it, Yuito had aged, but did he just not age, or could it be something else?
What did future me say?
We're
You
having
told
a
me that
party
if I
at
had
the
gone
end
to
of
the
universe.
future earlier, you could have found a cure to metamorphosis.
I see.
What do you know, Karin? If you know how to cure metamorphosis,
Seiron has labs that are conducting research on others. For now, that's really all I can tell you.
and that's where Naomi is?
Yes, she's being held there.
That's, I think, her sister or
Where's
whatever.
the lab?
I can't tell you. It's highly classified research and...
So I'm not authorized? If you won't tell me.
My deepest apologies for interrupting, but apparently they've finished working on the probe. We're ready to leave.
Understood. And with that, your mission comes to a close. Feel free to do whatever you want until I contact you again.
Wait, Karin! Arashi, why did you stop me?
You lose all perspective when it comes to Naomi. Maybe that's why I just can't ignore you. Anyway, I know you want to go to that lab, so you'd be smart not to rock the boat here.
It's a lot of talking, which means
What
that
do you
I feel
mean?
like I'm at an odds.
If you want to act without the higher-ups' consent, then at least pretend that you're an obedient soldier.
You're going to help me look for...
Isn't it obvious? I do consider you a friend, after all. The other research sounds interesting as well.
Let me alt-tab here.
Okay.
See if I can,
I
like,
feel better knowing that I have your help.
Let's gather any info we can on this lab. In any case, we should stop by the hideout.
Let's go.
Oh, I can save here. I think. Maybe it's because it's showing an L2 thing? Nope, that's not a save point. I thought it was. This game kind of reminds me of, maybe it's just the like cyberpunk-y kind of feel. Not cyberpunk. I mean, it does. And especially because this came out in 2021, like a year after Cyberpunk. And I think I started playing it right after I played Cyberpunk, so it was like, it kind of has the same feel, but it reminds me of Anno Mutate Onim or whatever, you know, anime-esque, but that was more pixel flavored. This is more 3D. It's got that like overhead look, which I'm trying to think what game this reminds me of that I've played since, because there's been quite a few games that are like, they're kind of games that look like they do a great job. You know what it reminds me of? A lot of Nintendo Switch games that were like, what's that Nintendo Switch game? You work as a police officer. I have it added in Steam. I can check. If I just go to Switch games, I know it starts with an A, or Astral Chain. It reminds me of like Astral Chain, or you know, like those kind of like open world feeling games, but they aren't really open world. There's another one of it, but I can't think. But like they're games that have a surprising amount of like quality behind them. But it's, you know, despite their relatively low budget. I guess they're what you would at one point call a AA game. Maybe even a single A. Like, and that's not a knock against them. I wonder if there's like, I'm curious what people, if there's any, there's got to be like, somebody's got to have made examples of AA games. I know that's more of a term. Yes, I would consider it on the same level as like Plague Tale, maybe even a little below Plague Tale. Outer Worlds, I don't know if I'd call Outer Worlds a AA games. What would you call a single A game? See this AI is the problem with AI. It just gave some Hellblade, and it gave the exact same Hollow Knight. See, single A is different from indie. I'd put the tiers at like indie. If you want to make it simple, you could always add letters in between and break this down as much as you want. But you got indie games, single A, double A, triple A, and then you got quadruple A, aka games that think they're really hot shit, but are actually hot shit. And by that I mean garbage. Skull and Bones obviously comes to mind. That was the penultimate quadruple A. What was it? What game was called quadruple A? I don't even think Cyberpunk can be considered quadruple A. If you want to consider it on a serious note, Cyberpunk pushed the envelope, but like Crysis would be the first proper quadruple A game. To me, a quadruple A game, a real quadruple A game, not a sarcastic one, would only be a game that is so insane that it... Grand Theft Auto 6 would be obviously like the only... The video explains the use of quadruple A, and they've added a fifth now apparently. I mean, it's a scam, like any game that uses this in marketing. But I think this is a cool way to rank games, and I think it's a really cool way to obviously Assassin's Creed, the later specifically, Valhalla I'm torn. Because I mean, I feel like Valhalla was the last, like, it's okay. Kind of inoffensive. Mirage and Shadows really feels like where Ubisoft just absolutely, like, Mirage was inoffensive. Shadows obviously got a lot of offense, I feel, but, Valhalla, I feel like, was pretty formulaic, but it didn't get, it was like the last game before we got tired of the formula, you know? Because it was Origins was the first three games, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, right? Those are the three games you'd be like, yeah, Assassin's Creed feels a little different, feels a little new, and Valhalla was really, but I think Mirage and Shadows where people really got tired of it. It was Skull and Bones. Ubisoft's marketing called it quadruple A, and that's obviously sarcastic. But if you want real, like, what a quadruple A game is in a non-sarcastic way, I would put, like, Crysis as the first. Maybe not... And, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there were games that filled it to the same... Like games that are meant for hardware that... Like, okay, The game is playable just barely now on the top-end hardware, and it's really meant for the future. You know, you can play it on low settings, but the upper ends of the game are really meant to push the hardware. Cyberpunk, kinda. Obviously not to the point that, the problem is, you can argue that about a lot of games today. Stalker 2 is very much, pushed the boundaries of my computer when I got it. Pushed everybody's boundary. I think it's gotten a little better. But I remember, and the funny thing is, it wasn't if you went outside, it's when you went inside that the game would become a buggy mess. Battlefield 6 the same way. And these are not, the issue is these games are not so good, so amazing is why they're doing that. It's just because they're buggy, unoptimized messes. But they're playable. They're not skull and bones. They're not, like Stalker's a great game, and it's actually enjoyable in spite of its bugs. But that's just because it's Stalker, and it's also Russian devs are just really known for jank. Stalker, Metro. I know I'm never gonna finish my backlog at this point, but I would say instead of quadruple A is more of a sarcastic mark against a game. Something like Body Cam. Body Cam's technically an indie game, but it looks amazing. But it's and these are obviously subjective, but I think it's a really fun way to, well, Ubisoft's throwing around quadruple A. Beyond Good and Evil is not. Beyond Good and Evil is a great example of a double A game. Because the original Beyond Good and Evil wasn't like this blockbuster crazy game, but it was really much enjoyed. And I think the development of Beyond Good and Evil 2 is really only heavily followed by people who really played and really loved Beyond Good and Evil 1, especially with how much, with how long it's taken. What about games like Tales of Xillia? These more cult classic games, I would put them in the single A, double A categories. I think it's a really fun way to categorize games. Perfect. They're making a new... Oh, they did cancel Perfect Dark. Damn, that's actually kind of sad. I'm curious what people call quadruple A. So there's double A and triple A, and there's gonna be quadruple A. There's not. I mean, it is a mini list. They never really referred to them, but I feel like a single A is not a good way to put indie games. I think indie games belong in their own, not Spelunky. They're kind of like, trying to think historically of an example, and this Reddit thread is not very good at highlighting them. Halo's obviously... Dying Light 2 would be like a double A game. I don't know. And this is also based off of my understanding of games, so keep that in mind. RoboCop, the RoboCop game. That is an amazing looking game. The Rogue City. It's definitely on my list of games to play, but I have so much to play. It looks like insane. I don't know. I'm curious. Let me see short videos. I'm curious because I don't know what the gameplay is like. Where the hell is... Oh, it's in front of me. That's why. Just try to help them or not. Double A shooter feels like the right way to put it. Because like it was a game that kind of snuck out of nowhere, but it's got like the quality visuals that feel more like AAA, but it's a very... It's a game from a lost niche that the PS2 and era filled very well. Games that are smaller scope, they don't try to be more than they really need to be. A great example of this, though I feel like a great example of this is the Wolfenstein reboot. New Order and New Colossus. Those were amazing games, and they did what they did well, and they called it a day. They were single linear story games that had little extra elements, but really didn't go crazy. Dude, this guy is like, oh, because when you full screen for some reason, it's just, that's dumb. Okay, yeah, the visuals aren't as good as I thought, as I remember. Like some of the stills don't hit, but okay, I see. It's very much more on rails than it seems in the video, but yeah, blah 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 blah. Ratatouille the video game. Anyway, but this definitely feels. I feel like these would be. There's so many ads. There's so many ads with Twitch. What the fuck? So, given that there are so many ads with Twitch, I highly encourage anyone who wants to see the gameplay go on and hear what I have to say. You are free to go over to YouTube where there are no ads, or maybe there are ads, but with a little plugin called uBlock Origin, you can block those ads on YouTube. Twitch does not allow you to. There are ways that tend to work, but I think it was Better Twitch Viewer or Alternative TTV Viewer. That's what I was thinking of. And I know there's ways, but Twitch tends to be really bad at and really good because they're really skilled at they're actually, for all of Google's resources, they are worse at managing to. Oh, I didn't want it to. How do I stop it from auto launching now? I just installed it. It is pretty cool. It's just you gotta learn how it works. That's the only problem. I can rewatch this broadcast. Well, that is cool. Okay, you can't do that on the viewer. So interesting. Very weird. Anyway, so Better Twitch TV Viewer is the problem is sometimes Twitch will have these like if I try to watch Boca Bola on Better Twitch TV, it'll have to play ads because of the way that I should play Project Zomboid sometime. It looks really cool. Maybe I'll play it later today. But I noticed sometimes the I think it's an old game too. But I noticed that I think it said something. It's been a while. But I know that Twitch tends to be a little iffy with what was I gonna say? Like I think certain viewers have like special encrypted videos or something. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I'm making sure. Anyway, so so I know my stream works, but a lot of other people who stream to Twitch, I know Boca Bola, the guy from LTT. What's his name? Elijah. Hilarious guy, by the way. I'm not much for watching streams, but I love watching his videos, even though they're kind of just getting pretty formulaic. It feels. His video on the 24/7 stream for like a while was pretty cool. I don't know. I rag on people for just making glorified clip videos, but in the same breath, that's my channel on YouTube at this point, more or less. So I get it. I'm trying to do more content, but I don't really have the time. So I understand that like just streaming and uploading your clips to YouTube is a lot easier. I try to only add funny stuff that highlights and makes people want to come see this Twitch stream. That said, I will be doing eventually recording of me going to flea markets and retro hunting, because that was a ton of fun, and I still do that with my friend every so often. I don't have the money right now. I want to get DJI mics, so I'd love to see some money to do that, but I'm not in a position to do that at the moment. It's like, they're not cheap. I'd also like to get a DJI Pocket Osmo instead of a GoPro, because the GoPro overheats. And but one thing at a time. So I figured it'd be very cool. So I want to start doing a little more. I love editing. The cool thing is, if I do actually take the time to sit down and play through a game, let's put them in a cool off with someone on my server, the Discord server. Rage's Meme Land. Come join. See how long we can keep this going. Anyway, so I know it's hard to do. God, I am so fucking off the reservation. I know it's hard to keep up with doing that. You have to edit and make interesting content, and it's like, why would I do that when I can just game? I don't know. I remember, like, I used to do daily episodes of when I'd play games. So that was pretty cool. But I was also a lot funnier back then. I had, like, somebody to talk with. Rip Alex. Maybe one day I'll talk to him again. I saw him in college. That was pretty cool. Went to the same college for a while. But I digress. I wonder what he's up to. I haven't seen him in years. It's like 2017. But anyway, I caught up with one of my buddies from high school. I haven't talked to him forever. Dude was working in Japan. How about that? Anyway, so God. But yeah, so I want to try and do some more interesting stuff at some point, like, you know, record myself doing like retro hunts and the like I used to way back in the day, and you know, obviously you get to have me in on-stream person, and that'd be fun. I also want to start doing playthroughs of games. These would probably be done on stream, and then I could take the YouTube recording of that, so you don't have all this extra stream chat shit. But I could pull that if I needed to, which would be cool. Actually, I wonder. I'm curious if I open up Twitch's play, you should be able to hear. Cool, so you can hear it on the recording, which is awesome. I could easily just pull it from there, or I could pull it from YouTube, which is cool. I've got a backup source. And worst case scenario, I can pull it from Twitch for a little while. I can highlight it and download it. That's cool. The problem is Twitch has a limit. So I'd like to one day be able to just straight record video. But it'd be cool to do, like, okay, I'm playing Scarlet Nexus. The Scarlet Nexus isn't really the best game, but then it would kind of be like Twitch streams, but I feel like they'd be a little more focused on talking about just the game rather than like talking to chat. I don't know. Maybe it's just me getting old and thinking that like I used to think it was really cool, like when I did my I don't know, everything feels so saturated with streaming, and I get it. That's kind of the natural evolution of whatchamacallit, of like Let's Plays, is to get away from just recorded clips and go to streaming. And I think to that end is why I'll have like Let's Play style content come in, but also stream, but also like edited retro hunts, which would be really cool. So it's not just one type of video. Like anybody's gonna watch that. The cool thing is, at least in the early days, so I don't know, maybe I'll do a Let's Play of, in order to really make a good Let's Play, it needs to be a game I've kind of played already. So like, I'm tempted to just go back and play Wind Waker again. But I digress. So, like I was saying, the ads suck. They really do. Let me go clear out these stupid message requests. Who dis? Who is this guy? Okay. Well, somebody. You wanna come join my Twitch stream? Because I wanted to say you're holding shit up, but let's be real. This wasn't going anywhere. I'm still talking about Twitch ads. But yeah, dude, Twitch ads are ass, so I highly recommend alternative Twitch TV. Do that for only me, because I don't want to encourage you to take away money from other streamers, but me, I wasn't making any money anyway, so yeah. Alternatively, while an ad's on here, I'm probably going to continue gameplay, and you can just hop over to YouTube and watch the live stream there without the face cam, but you'll still get to hear me talk. And that's what we're all really here for. What? Okay, I can't say that on stream. What's so funny about my nickname? Do I look funny to you? Do I look like a clown? My name is something very horrible in that server because it's just an edgelord server, and it's kind of funny at this point. He apparently saw my name and said, "I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to DM this man."
Did you notice that we're always together?
I fucked it up. I'm supposed to be. What do I look like? Funny? Funny like a clown? It's the Goodfellas quote. I need to finish Goodfellas. Why is this? There's like no fighting on this level. Is that supposed to be what it's like? Finally, a save point. So I guess, yeah. This is no fighting. That's all you need to know is I'm a chill guy. Pretty fly for a white guy. Boom!
Nice first strike.
Can you handle it?
I'll be using this.
Here it comes.
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
It's over.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other.
Yeah.
Use SAS.
Hit him with a plus.
This is pretty good.
What? Which one? I think it's better off I didn't invite this guy to the stream. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you don't have hypervelocity. They move too fast for you.
I'm borrowing
They're
this.
going too fast. Going too fast. Oh, hold on.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
Violence in word form. Is that also violence in word form? Stairs unaffected! I love Discord. I mean, to be fair, it is a heinous word, but
It
like...
hit underground. Let's go invisible
Okay,
and assess
that's
the
not
situation.
good. Oh, it's this thing.
Aim for that spot.
And like, yeah, no, I understand people's discomfort with the word, and I think people need to be respectful of. Hold on, there's a second one. There he is.
I'll do this, Shiden. Use this well.
I mean, the guy, I don't know, man. He DM'd me saying he doesn't like my nickname on a Discord server, and it's like, well, what did you expect? Why? Oh, okay. I'll be honest, you don't seem like a nuanced person from where I'm sitting. I don't know. Most people, he doesn't seem like a nuanced person. Like, if he was a nuanced person, I feel like he wouldn't care. He'd be like, yeah, I don't agree with it, but who cares? It doesn't really affect me. Okay. Alright. I mean, I respect... This is really eating into the stream, but fuck it. I mean, it also doesn't help that you guys don't have the background of what we're talking about, so you can kind of assume it. I mean, I respect people not wanting to hear words. And I generally try to respect that when communicating with them. But that server... But I also don't see words as hurtful. My opinion. So if I'm in a place where people are okay with them, I'll use them. But I'm not gonna go up to some rando and be like, hey, you, because that's just uncivilized and rude. That's my nuance on the matter. Alright, I'm gonna go, we're gonna take a break.
Work hard.
This crocodile Dundee looking motherfucker.
Focus on it.
Oh, I can hit that guy. There we go. Rip out his eye socket. Yeah, you're not gonna hit him.
I'm using it.
Fuck. Oh, hey, it's a crocodile.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Why join so many servers? Too many people try to be with people who are exactly the same as they are, same views and whatnot. But we're all kind of unique on some end. And I think that... Where the fuck did I put my phone, come to think of it? And I think that it's ironic people can say shit about diversity, but then think everyone needs to think the same. You gotta accept people for the best and worst parts of them, to a degree. Like, you ain't gotta be a friend with a rapist or some shit. But like, you're not gonna love everything about everyone you hang out with. Which sounds stupidly simple. And it is. But it's a lost idea in the people in the world today. I don't know. It's hard to chat on it, but yeah, that's my take on
I'm borrowing this.
personal relationships.
It's down. Let's finish it.
There we go. At least I don't have any more of them floating around.
Checkmate.
We all do, bro.
That was a great attack.
Said we have our own demon. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be like fully broadcasting this guy's stuff. You don't know who he is. Oh no, there's one more of those fucking things.
Aim for that spot.
These things are a pain to deal with.
There's a weakened member.
We need to regroup.
We got him!
You dropped something rare.
It did.
I'm using it.
Got it. It's over.
But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, the combat's really fun in this game. Also just at a point where I don't know, like I'm struggling to enjoy games overall. I don't know, it's not helping.
Preemptive strike.
Like, I don't know. Well, I will say that's a nuanced thing too. Like you say, he's a gooner trying to quit. Like, people go all no fat, like it's good for you. But like, I don't know, I found once to 3 times a week is okay. Like, you know, we all got urges.
That was a nice move.
You say you're not a man of nuance or whatever, but the world is full of nuance. Hold on. You're with a lady friend? That's not gooning, bruv. That's a relationship.
Now.
What the fuck did I just do?
It'll work. Let's it's over. Next.
Over. All right, let's go.
It's over. Next.
Your finisher was good, Kasane.
You owe me.
Not yet. It's over. Keep your guard up.
Well, that's it's the brain drive thing. Fuck it. Yeah, we ball.
Let's get them, Kasane.
Well, hold on. Providing advice to the youth. I know it sounds overplayed, and it doesn't have to specifically be the gym, but like I found starting my day with a gym trip helps me set the stage to start positive rather than kind of doing nothing and procrastinating doing the work I need to do. Like, if I wake up at 7, sit around on the PC, I just watch dumb YouTube videos. And this goes to you guys too. Videos. If I wake up at 5, if I wake up at 5:30, I go to the gym, work out, get home around 8:30, 9 o'clock, eat breakfast, shower, and then I feel like getting work done or game for a light jog. Don't go hard. Just a light 30 mins. I mean, me personally, 30 mins is the bare minimum. It's hard for me to go further now, but like, and I mean super light. Fuck it. Walk if you want. It's less about direct health benefits to cardiovascular and more just leaving, just not sitting on your ass idling.
Move!
Next. Looks like I've improved. This is pretty good.
I don't think I can. You can steer it! Ah, you can take it to a 160. Am I a femboy? No. I sell propane. I stole it from some guy and made it a talking GIF. Oh, it's the anime PFP. I defeated 5 enemies with a bus. Autobus. No, it's a Koth quote. Someone asks if he's gay and he goes, "What? No, I sell propane." Yeah, now you guys know the joke too. He's like, "What? No, I sell I gotta find that. I know that clip is out there. Hold on, we gonna pull this up. Not Yandex. Fuck. Opera. I'm gonna find this. We're gonna pull this shit up. Browser. browser my balls. Need to download. No, we're not setting this as my default. It's not showing up. I want you guys to be able to see it on. Oh, I have to turn off game capture, that's why. Art Koth, no. Are you gay? Yes, it's
Are you gay?
It's Dale's father in the gay rodeo.
Are you gay? What? No, I sell propane.
Are you gay? What? No, I sell propane. My rodeo is a gay rodeo. Why would my dad be at the gay rodeo? He's a government agent. Okay, that's broken. Get all the ribbons.
We've been spending a lot of time together lately.
Have we? I haven't noticed. Exit. Why are we going to Suo? We're going the right way even? No idea where we're going. How do I get to the hideout? Rectual, what? Oh, okay. Well,
I'm borrowing this.
yes, I am.
This'll be big.
Let's hit him with the boom.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
It's over.
It's over. Oh!
It's working. Focus on that spot.
There's more of these damn things.
Got some speed, but my power can keep up just fine.
Here it comes. Keep your guard up.
Also, that'll make it a little easier to kill this damn thing. Holy shit! Yeah, we
Can you handle it? Good luck.
I need your help.
yeah, and I can use
I'm using it.
Do it. That was good.
told ya.
Not quite as good as me, though. The enemy is gonna try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
Ha! There's 3 of them.
I'm borrowing this.
Got him.
It's over.
Go!
Bada bing! Bada boom. Where do I go? I guess we're supposed to use the I don't know, man. Just keep going straight. Straight as a gaze. Wait, can we like fast travel? We can. That was a waste. Remember, if you won't want to see the ad, go to YouTube.
I see. So that's what you're up to.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you're all here.
Arashi, how could you and Kasane be planning all this fun?
I don't remember having to answer to some nosy wannabe assassin.
Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, you're basically planning on letting Kasane take all the blame while keeping everything a secret. I think it's in your best interest to keep in mind that I don't trust you one bit.
I was wondering about that too. Kagero, why did you kill Chairman Sumeragi?
Look, he isn't the type to tell us the truth, so we should just let it go for now.
That's awfully rude to say in front of me.
Better than saying it behind your back. Don't forget what my power is. If you go invisible, I'll take that as a sign of hostility.
Oh, duplication. I wouldn't want anyone else watching over.
Anyway, were you really planning on investigating this secret
I wasn't trying to keep it.
That's basically the same as keeping it a secret.
We can't just let the two of you go investigate by...
What is this?
Hold on.
Yeah,
We really
wasn't
were
paying
going to
attention.
tell you, honest. Besides, we can't... I looked into this lab, and it's going...
You found out where it is?
Yeah. I thought I'd have trouble with that, but Seiron's security wasn't hard to crack.
Well, maybe for you.
Okay, then let's go now.
It's only
Well,
an
then,
hour and a
wait a
half
sec.
almost.
You sure then? We're coming with you.
That's fine with me. Besides, based on what Arashi said, it wouldn't be a good idea
It
to
is
go alone.
super hard to find people.
I just
to,
want to be
like,
clear
join
that
your
this isn't an
streams
official
versus what it
operation.
used to be.
We're
Twitch is
planning on
fucked,
breaking
man.
in without telling Karin or Seiron. Things may get messy, but if that's fine with you, then you can come.
You used to just be able to like stream
Well,
and
that's
people
all you
would
needed
join.
to say.
Doesn't feel
I'd
like
be
that
more than happy
anymore.
to provide my services to you.
It's actually somehow gotten substantially
Honestly,
worse than it used to be
Kasane, we're
to get
friends.
noticed.
You don't need to hesitate to come to us.
I suppose going against the government so quickly after our exile is on brand for us. Haruka.
I've prepared a relatively safe route using the information our...
They're
Thank
kinda
you.
involved in this.
I'll leave the
Cool. Ooh. Okay. Wonder, would you consider Stellar Blade AAA
I'm
or
not sure they
AA?
could have designed a place to look more suspicious than
AA.
this. You might even think...
Sorry guys, I can't access the internal data.
Don't worry, I've got this. Follow me.
I got Oni for PS2 as well. I think there's a save here somewhere. It's over there. What's this?
How'd you unlock it so damn fast?
When did you have the time to do that?
I want to say it was a piece of cake, but I didn't have time to hack any of the others. According to what I found, there's more than a few of these security gates around.
Knowing that is enough.
Be careful, everyone.
Cool. Light jelly.
If you want an easy win, I can always give you a hand.
There's a locked gate. I think it needs a key card. This lock looks hard to break. It would be faster to just find the key.
Maybe some forgetful staff worker dropped their key card somewhere.
Maybe. The fight. Alright, guess we'll just keep playing this for a moment. I don't know. This is the problem I get into though, like... Like, I should be excited right now, but it's just, I don't know, man. I think my dopamine is all fucked up. That's stupid, as much as you hear that. Like, but I think it is. Like, I just...
Can't be. If so, they've lost their minds.
I need to, like, find a way to force myself to, I want to save, but I think I want to switch, games ultimately.
I'll do this, Shiden.
Looks like it dropped something. Guess I'm stronger.
Next.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Boom! Boom!
The shell is broken. Attack now. Aim for that spot. I'm going to get burned if I don't do something. Take care of it now.
God, when did Reddit start posting whatchamacallit news? I'm tired of getting news notifications from Reddit. They won't let you turn any of that shit off anymore. It's just
There's
junk.
a resource reading that's close.
Go see by the front doors or something.
These others, were they all people?
I really hope that's not the case. I can't tell which of them were people and which weren't. We can't think about it now. We just have to press on.
Keep your guard up.
It's brutal.
Next.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Hot. That was close.
Fucking.
Work hard. Let's try. Thank me later.
I'm not done yet.
Finally. Wait, what's this? What's new?
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power, though.
Oh.
Kasane, try it out.
Interesting. Found the thing.
There's something on the floor here. It's a key card.
Wait, is that blood? Maybe one of the researchers was killed by another. I think we can use this.
Yeah, it used to be so much easier to find. Computer was out of the way, so it's not me.
to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
There we go.
It's over. That was close.
There we go. There's another one? Used to be. Shut up. Just complains non-stop. That's all he ever does. Complain because the guy at the kitchen counter couldn't.
My body.
Figure out what kind of piece he's on. He said the same thing.
Looks like it dropped something.
Let's see where we're at. We open this door? Yes. Cool. Okay. Very reminiscent of Stellar Blade. Let's see if we can buy some light jelly. Oh, what the hell's that? I can't even read it. Is that a sub? That's not supposed to sound like that. What was that? The hell was that? Streamlabels didn't update. Oh, Roroni just subscribed. Well, thank you. I don't know why Streamlabs didn't Streamlabels didn't update. Is that weird? This is very confusing. Go to game. I think that's under alerts. Give me a sec. Where is this? Oh, that's why. That's not. Okay, it's just the way it's sized. I'm sorry. I've rearranged everything so it's like trying to figure out what's what. But thank you for the sub. I don't know. That might have been from YouTube. Maybe that's why it's a little weird. But thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to whatever the hell you want to call it. I want to kind of like make sure this is good now. I'm sorry, you got me a little. Oh, it's custom. That shouldn't be because I use yeah, that's subscriptions. Is this using custom CNS? Resub message. Windows XP. Yeah, it should have. God, he makes so much noise. Maybe it's because it's YouTube. God, he's just constantly complaining. How do I test this? Hold on. That's why. Alright, we'll just leave that for the moment. And I'll have to clean one up for later. I'm a little confused. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused by, Does it say it here? Is it YouTube? Weird. Well, let me double check real quick. Let me make sure it's not a Twitch subscription. No. It definitely... Kevin. Alright, we'll look at that later. we're gonna find this save, and then we're just gonna be on our way here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I remember. Let me purchase these real quick. This way we got them. At least now we're saved here. So that's good. But my one issue is Twitch used to be a lot easier to find people on, believe it or not. When I used to stream back in the day, I think it through yet. Shit. Number 3.
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
What am I even doing? Medium, all medium jelly. Let's save real quick. Like, I remember streaming back in the day, and you'd have random people join you. Maybe I just need to stream more frequently. But it's, I don't know. It just feels really, just feels different, man. Very sad. Oh, this is... It's just here? What's going on? Huh? What? Oh yeah. You're not ready yet. Is this 4?
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card.
Sorry.
Where can we get one?
I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I may be stupid.
I'm using it. Concentrate. More power.
Can you handle it?
Keep your guard up.
It dropped something rare.
They did, didn't they?
I need your help.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
That's not the button. I'll have to address this later. How about watch it? That is 4. Well, I think we're going to call it here. Sure. Yeah, let's call it here. We'll go through there next time. That is Scarlet Nexus. Actually a really fun game. Highly recommend if you haven't played it yet. Try to stream a bit more, but till next time. Stay classy.
but